Happy Sunday, everybody. Here we go again. Okay, so while I wait for a few people to join, I know I'm supposed to announce when I come on. So today we're going to talk about some fun stuff. We're going to talk about exfoliating. I'm going to tell you my new um, face routine and how it's going for these dark spots on my face. I'm also gonna tell you how I make my lightening and healing butter. Hi, hi, Pink Baby Doll. So apparently it's just you and I, but I am going to start. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just having some apples. I don't feel too good. Okay, so I might want to read your comments from this one right here. So let me just go ahead and open this. All right, so I got some stuff from Lotion Crafters, and I would like to show you. Um, this one is not from Lotion Crafters, so I'm just gonna put that aside. So these are all the stuff that I got from Lotion Crafters. Hold on. I'm not sure why this is connected to my speaker. That was awkward. Turn my Bluetooth off. I'd like to show you. Ah, that was wild. Okay. All right. So like I've mentioned before, if you go to one of my maintenance video, I kind of talked about um, using how you can make lightening butters. So this is mostly for people. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a call and the person kept insisting, so I thought I would just shoot them a quick text. Okay, so I was talking about people with very problematic skin. So if they want to lighten their skin, but their skin is like super problematic, they have stretch marks and all. I apologize, you guys. Hold on. So this is how you will make a butter for them. So I got some stuff from Lotion Crafters, and Lotion Crafters, they are an American brand. They You can buy anything that you want to use to make lotions from them, but I'm just going to focus on the skin building stuff that I got. So this is my list. My fingers are chipped and everything, so don't mind that. This is the list of stuff that I got. um this is pretty expensive. It came to a total of more than $200, like that. You see that? So when I tell you skincare is not cheap, I mean it. I feel like this camera is not sitting straight. Let me know if it's sitting straight, you guys. Or maybe I'm the one who's not sitting straight. Hold on. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is my mango butter. Um, what's this saying? Are there any soaps that will lighten darker skin? I have a lot of videos about soaps. You can scroll down on my videos and you will see them there. You guys, I'm not feeling too great, so this video will not be so much fun as my other lives are. So, I have my mango butter. I have, what is the other thing that I got? I got um powdered goat milk. I'm sure you already saw this from my soap video, the liquid soap video. And then from Lotion Crafters, I got emulsifying wax. So emulsifying wax helps combine oil and liquid, and I need that because I will also be adding aloe vera gel in my butter, which I'll explain to you. But in the days ahead, I will make a video for you on how to make the butter. The other thing that I got from Lotion Crafters are some powders. I'm so excited about this part. So I got alpha arbutin powder. It is so expensive. You will not believe how much this tiny thing costs. Hold on. Let me find that paper. So that alpha arbutin, this is alpha arbutin is so expensive, you guys. This costs $19.95 right here. 10 grams of alpha arbutin, $19.95 for this itty bitty thing. I feel like my face is too shiny. Okay. And then the next powder that I got is Seppi White. Super expensive as well. This tiny Seppi White was $28.95. The most expensive things in skincare are powders. I'm sorry, you guys, I keep getting interrupted. Hold on, let me shut the door. It was, yeah, it was, I kept getting a cold. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, like I was saying, the other powder that I got was Seppi White, and Seppi White is super expensive. This right here this is the most expensive. It was $28. No, Alpha Boutin is the most expensive because it was only 10 grams. So this one is $28 for 15 grams. All right. And the next powder that I got, which is very new to me, is something that I'm trying for the first time. I'm trying it for the very first time. Um, it's P something white 90%. P Taro white. I don't know if you can see that. P Taro something. Boy, my nails are ugly. It's P Taro white something. Yeah, so let me see I can't really find the ingredients on this one, but from what I read on the website, it's a nice powder for it fades dark spots. It'll fade like say skin conditions, maybe like um blemishes, like rashes and stuff. You know how you have like acne and stuff? My lace is falling back. You know how you have acne and stuff, and then you have dark spots, kind of like this, like mine. So yeah, so it kind of like it deals with that. So yeah, those are the powders that I got. So the other stuff I got was my lactic acid. You also probably saw me use this lactic acid. Um, or I showed you my lactic acid in my video of my soap, the life of my soap. So this is 90% lactic acid. I usually buy a gallon that's bigger than this, but because I had a long list of other stuff that I wanted to purchase, I just went with this little container. This is 10 ounces of lactic acid, and that costs $12.95. Lactic acid is very affordable. It's cost friendly. It's very affordable. Okay. The other one that I got is um Giga White, Giga White's liquid. So this is a gigabyte liquid. This was also fairly expensive as well. Let me see. Oh, this was expensive. This is a very tiny container. Do you see it? It's a very tiny container. Let's see what it costs. Oh man, this is $49 and 95 cents before tax. And so let's say after tax is about $50 and some change. Please do not spill. This was so expensive. So after tax, it was about for $50 and some change. The other thing that I got, I got some fruit acids. They're not here. I used it in my lightening scrub video. So the other thing that I got will be Fusion Active White, and these are all natural ingredients that I will be mixing in my butters. That is why I am showing you, so you know, and you can go to Lotion Crafters and get it. Okay, so the next one will be Fusion White. So this Fusion White, it has I got it because it has ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. It has oat protein, which is also good for your skin as well. And then it has a little bit of a fair amount of alpha arbutin. This Fusion White is very, very expensive. This was $10, and this is like an eye drop container, size wise, super tiny. Okay, so that would do it for my lotion crafter um haul. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is how to make a lightening butter, a lightening and healing butter at the same time. So what will you need? You're going to need butters, of course. The more butters you get, the better. So I'll show you the things that I use to make my lightening butters. So my first thing I got, Lotion Crafters does not sell avocado butter. So I got my avocado butter from eBay. I don't need to put a link. You can just go there and type avocado butter, and you get a nice avocado butter off of eBay. So this is the new pack that I got. I use a lot of a friend of mine introduced me to avocado butter, but before she did, I only used to use shea butter, cocoa butter, and mango butter. And so she introduced me to avocado butter, and I thank her. Her name is Samira. And also, I will be putting her number in the description box because I get all my serums from her. If you've seen any product that I have shown you that you like, just write the number, contact her, and she'll get it for you. So, this is my first pack of avocado butter that I got. As you can see, I already ran through the entire thing. And avocado butter is hydrating, it's moisturizing, and it just kind of like it's an emollient. It's something, there's a word for something that retains moisture on your skin. So if we have to measure all the butters, I'll say the most important ones, in fact all of them are important, but if I have to go in order of importance to me personally, I would start with mango butter, avocado butter, shea butter, then cocoa butter, in that particular order. So I don't like how this camera is kind of like looking down at me like that. You guys, I need to bring this to face level. Hold on. You would think by now I'll know how to properly do a live. I'm a mess. Okay, that's way better. I like to like have that. I don't like the camera. It's kind of like looking down at me. So the next one that I will show you will be my mango butter, of course. The next butter that you need, aside from avocado butter, is your mango butter. So there is no particular type of butter that you have to use to make your lightening butter. The more butter, the better. If you have any other type of butter that I don't know about, that I have not spoken to you guys about, add it to it. Any butter that exists that you can use it on your skin, add it to it. Okay, so these are my old butter packs. I just wanted to show you. So I use four types of butter for my lightening butter, for my lightening and moisturizing butter. And I'll tell you why I call it lightening butters. Okay, so this is my cocoa butter wafers. They smell so good. This is a disclaimer. If you have kids in the house, you have to be very careful with this particular cocoa butter because it looks and smells like white chocolate. This is what it looks like. It smells like chocolate. Of course it smells like chocolate. Chocolate is made from cocoa. So this is the quantity that is left, and this is a perfect quantity for me. And then I'm also going to show you this is the quantity of shea butter that I have left. So when you are buying shea butter, do not buy the refined shea butter. Always go for the unrefined shea butter. The one that looks brown and has that shea buttery smell, that is the one you want to go for. Don't go for the refined one. The refined one has been processed. You don't want anything that has been processed. You want something that's raw, like from the sauce. That is what you want. So when you get your four butters, um, I'm gonna tell you the ingredients to put in these butters. I hope I'm not missing any comments. I'm gonna show you the ingredients to put in these butters. The first, the reason why I make lightening butters is very simple. Um, there's this idea that butters make you dark, but it really doesn't. It does not, shea butter or whatever type of butter does not make you dark. It will moisturize your skin the right amount. It will maintain the skin tone that you already have, but you don't have to use it for a very long time. So don't be scared that you're going to reverse or anything like that. Do not be scared. But if you're super scared that you're going to reverse, then you can start adding all these other things that I will be showing you right now. And for people that have stretch mark prone skin, I will advise that you make butters your base oil, your base lotion. You know how we buy like Fair and White base lotion, we buy Francois Bedon, QEI, and all these other base lotions. You can use butters as your base lotions. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. So I'm going to show you the tubes that I will be mixing in my butters. Remember in my very first videos, I talked about never using tubes in lightening lotions. Do not add tubes, especially steroid tubes in lightening lotions. That is a perfect combination for an explosion on your skin. Do not do that. But what you can do is you can use tubes in your shea butter. Simple, because your shea butter, they're butters. They kill wild reactions. That is the first thing. So if you have a tube and you put it in your butter, if that tube had to work, if that tube was very aggressive, it's going to tone it down by like 45%. So that tube will only be the active part will only be like 50%. So that is the normal like kind of strength that you want on your skin. So it's very important that if you I advise you if you want to use tubes, mix it in your body butters. It will work amazing. So I'm gonna show you the tubes that I will be mixing in my lightening butter. These tubes do not contain steroids. These are all tubes that only contain hydroquinone, and I got them from Nature Brands. So the first three tubes that I'm gonna show you are of the Fair and White brands. And I will show you the strongest of the tubes. People always have these misconceptions that these other tubes are strong, but this one is, to me, this is the strongest. So the first one will be this Fair and White exclusive vitamin C. You get my lace is coming out. You have to get the one with the vitamin C. I have a comb here. Hold on. I don't want you to be looking at my lace. So there's two types of Fair and White exclusive. There is Fair and White exclusive, and then there's Fair and White exclusive vitamin C, which is this one that I have in my hand. This, for me, I don't know about other people, but for me, this is the strongest. This one right here, it is the strongest on my body. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. I don't remember. This is quite expensive. It was like $16 or so, and it's only 1 ounce. 1 ounce, yeah, 30 ml. So this is what it looks like on the inside. And if you remember correctly, I also use Fair and White exclusive vitamin C, the glycerin. I think I've showed you that a couple of times. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is the first tube that I will be putting. I am putting the entire thing. The entire thing. I'm pressing in the entire thing in my butters. Of course, you want to make the butters a reasonable amount, just so you don't have less active ingredients, you know. So the second strongest tube from the Fair and White line for me personally will be Fair and White Original. All of these tubes do not contain steroids, but they do contain a very high dose of hydroquinone. I did not want to include any steroid tube in my butters because I like to use my butter long term. I love to use my butters for like 3 weeks and a month, and you don't want to use steroids for more than 2 weeks. So this is the cream version of the Fair and White original tube. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I love when tubes have like this round cover on there. So this is what this one looks like on the inside. So the next tube I'm gonna show you will be, this is a very famous one. I guess everyone knows about it. Everyone. This will be Fair and White So White Skin Perfector, the cream with white top. Okay, so when you look at this Fair and White, you see with white top right there, right? Let me tell you a little bit about that. If you buy a Fair and White tube that does not say white up there, that tube is not a lightening tube. That white up, I interpret it as hydroquinone, which is the lightening agent. But because the if you go to mature brands, you will see they have this same range, but the one that does not contain hydroquinone. So if you want the one that contains hydroquinone that you really want to lighten your skin, look for the words in quotes, white up. Even, and this applies with the lotion as well. Even when you're buying the lotion, if you don't see white up there, know that it's not a whitening lotion. So I went with the cream. This is not the gel. This is the cream. I went with the cream because it's easy to mix it in the butters. It's easy to kind of like put everything together. But it really doesn't matter because we have e-wax. We have emulsifying wax to hold it together. So that is my third tube, Fair and White. My fourth tube will be Neoprozone Vitamin C. This will be my fourth tube, Neoprozone Vitamin C. And this tube contains alpha arbutin. It does not contain steroids. It contains alpha arbutin and hydroquinone. This is a very, very, very good and unique tube. I know that you're probably used to seeing the other Neoprozone, which is, what's the color of that one? It's kind of like white and red. So this is the one that contains alpha arbutin. It's a good lightening tube. This is the gel. It has a high dose of vitamin C. Um, the good thing, or let me say the one of the downside is this gel is super slow. So if you're in a haze, do not go for this because it's very slow. All right. So the next tube that I will be adding there will be my organic extract of papaya. I cannot begin to tell you about this tube. I cannot, like, I don't even know where to start when I want to talk about this tube. This tube is so, so good. So this is the cream. It has the gel. My other videos, I have spoken to you about the gel, but today I chose to use the cream because I'm putting it in butters and I want them to like easy mix up together. So this has a high amount of papaya. Anything that has papaya, it has papaya enzyme. Upton eyes. Thank you, Fafa. What does upton means? I don't even know what that means, but I'm hoping it's a compliment. So anything that contains papaya enzymes, oof, wonderful for your skin, especially if you are over the age of 25. If you are under the sun, if you're doing tedious work that your skin is exposed to a lot of things, especially, and then if you're above the age of 30, always go for products that contain papaya enzymes. Okay, so this contains aloe vera and papaya enzyme. Let's see the most active ingredients in this tube right here. If it even has, it has to have a list of ingredients. Okay, it has stearic acid, it has castor oil, it has arbutin, it has alpha arbutin, of course, it has papaya enzyme, it has lactic acid, it has allantoin. Allantoin is super good, and it also has hydroquinone. So yeah, this I got this off of Nature Brands. It's not expensive. It was about $7.99. Nature Brands have some bomb tubes that do not contain steroids. So if you want tubes that don't have steroids, go to Nature Brands and get this tube right here. The next one that I'll be using is my 55H plus Paris. In French, it's 55 H plus Paris. This is it. I'm using Ultra Efficacité Extrême. What is the English part? There is no English part. Okay. It says strong toning treatment. That does not even describe it accurately. So I'm just going to read the French part and translate. Crème éclaircissante extrême. That is a light, a strong, an extremely strong lightening cream. It says conseiller en pharmacie et un cabinet de dermatologie. So this has been vetted by the board of pharmacists or whatever and the cabinet of a dermatologist in France. So 55H plus is super good. It's a lightening brand. It's super strong. It doesn't look strong, but it works. The best way to get like the if you don't want to be in all this lighting or whatever, because it's a lot of work and I understand, what you can do is you can get the full range of 55H plus. It has if this is ultra efficacité, it has extreme, it has a very wide range, okay? But this is a tube that I have decided to go with. Let me see the ingredients in this one. I know that it does contain hydroquinone. This is what it looks like on the inside. I have used this before. That's why you see I have pressed it a little. Thank you. Oh no, my darling. I am Cameroonian and my country is bilingual, so we speak both French and English. I'm African. So, yes, I have pressed this a little, so that's all what is left in there. You guys, I apologize. My nails are looking so shabby. I have to go get them done. But then it's Labor Day tomorrow, so I have to wait until the weekend because I work during the week. So you will add one full tube of this one, okay? So I'm just gonna go. I have 6 tubes that I add in my butters, and I have gone through all the tubes. So in all of these six tubes, you have to put one of each, not half, not 2 pumps, nothing. You have to put everything. You have to press everything in. What is your IG name? So my IG name, I'm gonna let me put it in the comment and kind of like ping it. I'll try to like ping it in there. How do I write a comment? God help me. When I tell you that I don't know anything, hold on. In which state do you reside? I am in Iowa. Okay, so I'm trying to I'm trying to write in the chat, but I can't. I have my other phone here. I am in Iowa, my dear princess. For some reason, I cannot. I'm having a hard time typing in this. Okay, there it is. So my IG will be, I'm gonna ping it in the chat so you can go follow me on there. Not 65. Okay, I have pinned it. So that is my Instagram. He was hoping I was in Maryland. I'm sorry. So that is my Instagram. You can go on there and send me a message. I help out. I respond to your questions on there. So those are the 6 tubes that you will have to add in your shea butter. The other thing that I will be adding in my shea butter is my bio oil. You can never get enough of the oils, right? I will be adding my bio oil. You guys, I want to like move this way where the sun is coming in. Let's see if that is better. So I'll be adding my bio oil in there. I mean, I don't need to tell you about bio oil, right? You already know the drill about bio oil. So this bio oil, this is what it looks like. I have used a good portion of it. This is like $28 and some cents. I don't know. Bio oil has always been very expensive for reasons unbeknownst to my humble self. Okay. So, and then aside from the bio oil, I will also be putting sweet almond oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, all my oils. You can never, there is no limit to putting oils. You can put as much oils as you want into your butters. And also, you can add serums into your butters. You can add whatever you want into your butters. All what you have to do is get some e-wax, emulsifying wax, so it will bind, it will hold them together. But you can add anything you want into your butters. Hi, Hope. Oh, my dear, you have not missed a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to catch the sun, but the sun does not like me. So, all right. So that's that for the lightening butters, and also I will be adding a serum in there. I usually add pimando in my butters, but pimando is not what it used to be. It's no longer strong like it used to be. There's a lot of fakes. I actually bought a fake Pimando one time, not too long ago, so I just gave up on Pimando. I'll either put my Gluta-C in there or I'll put my glutathione concentrate in there. But you need two serums to put in your butter. Okay? So I'm just showing you so you can start buying your stuff. I will upload a video of me doing this, of me actually making this butter. The other thing that you also need in your butter is red palm oil. I put red palm oil in everything, in my soaps, in my lotions, glow oil, everything. I put a little dab of red palm oil in there. Okay, so that is what you need for your lightening butters. Let me see. I hope I'm not missing any comments. Okay, I'm not. All right. So I promised to talk about the importance of exfoliation during my last live. And so I'm just going to go over that real quick and then I'll be out of here. So, excuse me, you have to exfoliate. Okay. Your lotions will not work if you do not exfoliate. And I want to show you a wonderful tool for exfoliation. I don't know if you've heard of it. When you hear of Moroccan bath, this is what they use. This is called a Moroccan kesa. This is called a kesa. Um, it only comes one. It's about almost $7 on Amazon, six something before tax. I have in both hands. So this feels like it's so tough. It feels like a sandpaper. This will do your skin justice. This is very, very good. When you go to have like a bath or whatever, this is what they use to exfoliate your skin in the spa, especially if you tell them like you really want your skin to be nice, you want like a hard Moroccan bath. This is the gloves that they will use. This is on Amazon. After this live, I will try to link it in the description box below. So how do I use this Moroccan Kesa? This Moroccan Kesa is very, very strong, and this is not one of the exfoliating gloves that when you use to exfoliate, you can use your lightening lotion right after. Don't do it. If you ever use this glove, a lot of people don't know how to use these gloves, and they end up ruining their skin, and their skin ends up being inflamed because when they kind of like scrub their skin vigorously with this, they immediately put the lightening lotions or their mixtures on top of their skin, which is very, very wrong. So when you use the Moroccan Kesa, this is miracle. This is, I don't even have to explain, but this is good. So when you use the Moroccan Kesa, what you have to do is hydrate your skin because this literally feels like sandpaper. It is so tough. So when you use it, what you have to do right after is hydrate your skin with a lot of oils. And you have to be very strategic about the types of oils that you're using to hydrate your skin after you have scrubbed your skin with the Moroccan Kesa. So I'm going to show you the oils that I use. When I scrub my skin with this, I'm going to show you the oils that I use. If you go to the post that I've made, my post, I have a full picture of me in the month of July also because I have regressed a little. I don't have my knees are looking the same. The only place that I have an issue with is my elbows. I got sunburns one time. I forgot to like cover up and I had scrubbed my skin. So I got sunburns on my elbows, but I am working on them. But my knees are perfect. If you had seen that picture, you would see that my knees are the same tone as my entire body. And that is thanks to the Moroccan Kesa. So when you use the Moroccan Kesa and you scrub your skin really, really good, when I use this, my whole skin turns red like a tomato. You don't want to apply your lightening lotions, but you want to apply specific because your skin is ready to absorb, your skin is ready to receive, and so you would find like really good oils to apply on your skin at that point. So I am lacking one oil, but I'm just going to tell you by mouth. So what I do is I have my rose oil. I will apply rose oil on Instagram. I've been following your advice and my skin is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful, Hope. That is wonderful. People don't take the time to listen and they think I'm just here talking, but like this has done wonders for my skin. So when you use the Moroccan Kesa, do not use your lightening lotions, get oils. So go to like Burlington and these drugstores and look for all of these oils. Get rose oil like this, any oil you can find. These are the oils that I'm using, but you need a good skin food oil. I don't know why this is still in my ear. You need a good skin food oil, okay? So this one is rose hip oil. I like to think that rose oil and rosehip oil are two different things. So this is rosehip oil and this is rose oil, and I will show you how to apply it. And then you also get argan oil like this. And then this is not a must, but if you have it, it's even perfect. This is turmeric oil. I got this at all of this I got at Burlington. You can find them at Burlington or at Ross or at Target or any drugstore, or you can go to blah, your local beauty supply store and find them. So turmeric oil is not really a must. Also, you can make your own turmeric oil at home. The only thing is it will still have that staining effect. This one is not quite yellow like that. Oh gosh, but it does smells like turmeric. Jesus. Okay, so what you would do is I am also lacking one thing. It's way over there. That would be my vitamin E and tea tree oil. So when I'm done using my Kesa, hope you should try this Kesa. You thank me. You can do this twice a week in the beginning for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, sorry. And then after that, you can only do this once a week. So when you have scrubbed your skin real good, you have rinsed your skin with lukewarm water, you take all of these oils, dab it in your hand, and then you add a little sweet almond oil in it, rub it, and apply it on your body. That is all what you would do. Do not make the mistake of using the Moroccan Kesa and applying your lightening lotions after. It will burn your skin. Your skin will become even more darker than it was before. I'm telling you this because this is what I do. This is what I do. This is how I do my own Moroccan bath by myself. People pay hundreds of dollars and go to the store to get this Moroccan bath done for them, but this is a secret that I'm telling you. And these oils that I showed you is the same oils that they use at the spa. After the Moroccan bath, they will apply these oils on your skin. Your skin will become so soft. Your skin will look healthy. I don't want to brag, but like if you look at my skin, it looks a little different. You can look at people who have like light skin, who are lightening their skin, but their skin looks so dry. Their skin does not look moisturized at all. So this is what I do, and it makes my skin really nice and soft, and my skin looks very hydrated. And to even top it off, if you have the chance, you can also do a sauna. You can do sauna or steam or whatever. Super good for you. So if you cannot get the Moroccan Kesser, you can do your regular body scrubs. So these are regular exfoliating gloves. You can get this anywhere, literally anywhere. And I also have a video of an extreme lightening scrub that I just put up, I think the day before, yeah, 2 days ago. Please go watch it. If you need the ingredients, contact me on IG. I will connect you to the person that I bought all my ingredients from. There is a local beauty supply store not too far from where I live. If you need any products that I can help, please let me know. I will do that in my free time. You pay for the shipping and you buy your product as well. So you need these exfoliating gloves. You exfoliate your skin 3 times a week and you start applying it. And you apply your regular lightening lotions when you're using this glove, sorry. But when you're using the Moroccan Kessa, do not use your lightening lotions. Always use these oils that I just showed you. So another gloves that I saw that I'm about to use are these gloves right here. It reminds me of Africa when I was back home because my mom used to have a sponge just like this. They feel like wood, it feels like wood that has been kind of like beaten or something and turned into a sponge. Super duper tough. So this is good for your skin. So when you scrub with this side, you use this soft side to rinse off. So yeah, you guys, that will be it for today. I'm gonna check some questions here and see how I can answer them. So first things first, I do not how do I say this? I do not own any products that I sell. I really don't. I just show you. I'm just a person that tries stuff and I tell you. So whenever you come to me to ask for like advice or anything like that, I'm very specific. I will let you know like, hey, sorry, I had low batteries. I'm very specific. I will let you know like, hey, I don't do this for a living. I am not a specialist. I'm trying to plug this phone to the charge. I'm not a specialist. I don't do this for a living. So if you're taking advice from me, you're doing this at your own risk. Some people find that a little off, but I think it's good to say it because I have noticed that people don't even watch videos to the end. They don't listen to instructions. They go and do their own things, and I would say something in the video and then they still ask me the same question of what I already said in the video. So if you see me not responding to a particular comment, know that I already responded, that I already spoke about that thing in the video. But because they're not patient enough and they don't want to watch it, they just boom, forward right past it and then come and ask me the same question. I will not answer it. Okay, so the next thing is, a little update on my face. It's it's too early to tell, but I'm still working on it. So I have added one more thing. I have added Peau de Lune as a cleanser. I have added Peau de Lune always works. It's either Peau de Lune or La La La. And this is the brown Peau de Lune. This is very good for acne prone skin. So what I do is, the advice is that you should apply Peau de Lune after you shower, but I will advise you, do not apply Peau de Lune and leave it on your face all day. That will ruin your face. You get sunburn, your face will start to become very red. So this is how you use Peau de Lune. You apply Peau de Lune 10 minutes before you take your shower. At least this is how I do it. I have always done it that way. You apply Peau de Lune with like a little cotton disc right here. Apply it on your face, especially when you're waiting for your soap to set. So this is how I do. I get in the shower, I wet my body, I apply my soap. While I'm waiting for my 15 minutes, I take my Peau de Lune and a little cotton, I apply it on my face, and I let it sit for the 10 to 15 minutes that I'm waiting for my soap to set as well. And then I go and I wash it off. The even worse one is, I see people using Peau de Lune, they clean their face with Peau de Lune, and then they take their face creams and apply it on top of it. Oh my gosh, you have no idea what you're doing to your face. You are destroying your face. Your face will look nice and shiny for like a week or two, but after that, you will start having all sorts of problems. The first one will be sunburn. Your face will be looking so red, like you got beat up. Your face will just be red no matter what you do. You have a very, very irritated, inflamed, red looking face. Do not use this and stay with it on your face the entire day and apply your lotions on top of it. You are killing yourself. Please, I'm begging you. Apply it before you take a shower. Wait 10 minutes and then you wash it off and apply your face lotion. This is dangerous if you don't use it the right way. So that's how I use it. And then when I take my shower, what I apply, oh man, I thought I bought everything. What I apply is my Light Up serum, but I don't apply it directly on my face because I am very, very much against applying stuff directly on the face. I put a little in my hand. I take my vitamin C serum, I mix it with it, and then I apply it on, especially on the dark spots. I only add this on my dark spots. I don't apply it anywhere else on my face. So the container is still very full. I want to go to the till it's done, and then I'll be able to give you guys like kind of like a feedback. But for now, it's too early to tell. So that is what I do. So I will do that and vitamin C, and I will apply it there. And then now I will take the vitamin C, I will apply it all over my face, but I will skip my eye area like that. So what do I apply on my eye area? I apply hyaluronic acid serums on my eye area. That is, even when I use my face bleaching creams, I don't touch my eye area. And my eye area is like here all the way around my eyebrows, like that, like this. That is my eye area. I never put anything on there. I only put my hyaluronic acid around my eye area, and I am good to go. All right, so if you have any questions, let me see if I can answer some questions here. That way it makes life easy for all of us. Some people are just rude. Oh man. Anyway, no time for that. Okay, so I had a question here from Miss Queen. She says, hello, where do you get your products from? Are you able to leave a list, please, or a link below? This is why I don't leave lists of products below the video, and I'm going to be very honest about this, because I want you to watch the video. I want you to watch the video. I want you to get the instructions on how to use the product. When I used to put products below in the description box, I noticed that people don't watch the videos. They go straight and buy the products, and it ruins their skin because they didn't listen on how to use it, and then they come back to me and be like, oh, I used this thing that you said, it didn't work, or it did this or it did that. That is why I don't list products in the description box. And people that come to me to ask me questions, I know when they watch the video, judging from the type of questions they ask me, right? I know that they watched the video completely. And also because I want you to watch the videos. I'm doing this for free, so please watch the video. And but most importantly, you need the complete information on how to go about these things. That's why I don't leave it in the comment section. Let me see. Okay, this is another one. She says, I used to have some bruised up knees as a kid because I didn't know how to act. She said, I used carrot cream on my dark knees and I saw the difference between it within a week. It lightens like a dream, but it's not the best option for you. Yeah, it's really not. She's talking about Caro White. This is another thing. Another person's asking me, what do you use on your face? So I have two videos on how I clear my face, so you can find them in my videos. There's a question that, can I mix Rapid White in my Caro White cream, Caro White oil, Caro White tube? This is another person that has not watched the video, does not watch a complete video. Because if you did watch the complete video, if you just took time to listen to what I was saying, you will not be asking me a question like this because I already addressed it. And she also asked me, what creams do you use on your face? I want to lighten mine. I have a video of the cream that I use on my face, and you can also follow some of my lives. I tell you what I do on my face on there. So someone asked me to do a before and after, which I did. I did post a before and after, and then someone came on there was like, why did you put a filter? That picture, I think I took that picture, if it was not July, it was July that I took that picture that I went for that wedding. And I literally was looking like I was so pale, almost like a ghost. So the filter that I use is a dark filter. So if you've seen that post, you would know it's actually a filter that makes me appear darker. Because without that filter, I literally looked like a ghost. I was looking so pale. So, and they were like, why did you use a filter? And I'm like, if you had a lick of sense, you would see that that is a very dark filter. But okay. Uh, mm, 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 mm. So I think I mostly answered some of the questions myself. Someone asked if they can add alpha arbutin serum in their shower gel. You can add any type of serum you want in your shower gel, baby. Whatever you want, you can add it in your. It's a shower gel. It's a wash-off product. You don't leave it on your skin, so no harm done there. You can add whatever you want. So that would be it for today, you guys. Lenning says you're so handy and experimental. Thank you so much, Lenning. Lenning is my really good friend. Ah. So please go watch the Strong Lightening Exfoliating Scrub. That scrub will help you. And if you want the products, you can reach out to me on Instagram and I will send you over to my friend that sells it. I do not sell anything over here, but I am strongly considering maybe I should. What can I use on very sensitive oily face that won't break out my skin? Oh, that's a tricky one. So I have an oily face as well. So the first thing you have to do is you have to buy a face cleanser or face wash for oily face. I use CeraVe. So you have to buy CeraVe, the foaming wash for oily face. That is number one. The second thing you have to do is you have to get some vitamin C and you have to get some hyaluronic acid and some jojoba oil. Hmm? If you want to incorporate any lightening thing, make sure you're only doing it at night. So that is all what I can give you. If you want like super duper bleaching or whatever, I have a video on my bleaching face cream. You can go watch that. It's I would drop germs on that one. Thanks. No problem. All right, you guys. I know today's live video was a little slow. I had several calls that interrupted the video. Again, I'm sorry about that. I feel sick. I don't know if you can tell because I'm a little really slow today. I'll probably just go to sleep after this. But I know that you were all kind of waiting for me to do a live on Sundays. So, for the few people that are on, would you like us to have Sundays and Mondays for live videos, and during the week I can upload? I think I missed a comment. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Your videos are awesome. Thank you, Christelle Prescott. And please, my IG is right there. Please add me on IG. Ask me your questions. One of my one of the people that watch me, she went to my direct IG to text me, and I felt so bad because I did not read it for like 2 months. I'm so sorry again. But when you text me on the my skincare IG, I will get to it immediately. Well, not immediately, like maybe after a week I will. All right. I love you all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. And remember, you are beautiful. Take it easy. And in terms of doubt, just add some more oils. Bye.